We got another video. Like, I'm gonna do these real talk videos, but like I said, why you shouldn't compare yourself to other people. The reason why you shouldn't compare yourself to another person is because someone else's destiny and someone else's purpose is like destined for their own body, their own life experience. You feel me? Because if you try to be someone else, which you are not, like, you feel me? Let's say you want to be like I Shall Speak, Kai Cenat, these big entertainers, you will not become them because they got a whole different hard person. Like, you feel me? They got their own structure where they built themselves, which you could take their desire and their work, but you won't be exactly like them because they're unique. God made us to be different people. Feel me? You gotta work hard. You feel me? And working hard doesn't always exactly mean you're gonna make it, but at the same time, at least you tried. At least you put your effort. You feel me? At least you're praying. Like, you feel me? At least you're like, or two. So put time in anything you want to do in this life, because you will be surprised on how far you'll make it. But like I said, I want to talk about how got Psalm 139:14. So it says, God has created each person with a unique purpose, talents, and path in life. You shouldn't compare yourself. It's basically saying you shouldn't compare yourself because, for me, like, everyone's journey is different. Like I already said, it is unique. You feel me? You're not going to go through what another person has went through. Like, it is impossible to have the same trauma. We could get close traumas, but, like, you feel me? Even Lil Durk's clone, he's different. Like, he is a different nigga. Like, respectfully, like, everyone is different. Like, we can't just make false standards for each other. Like, everyone's highlight is unrealistic. Like, let's say you want to reach this type of goal, reach this type of wealth. Everything, like, it's possible to reach goals, but it's not possible to be exactly like a person. Like, you could look like somebody, but, like, you can't be them. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, you can't just take their whole identity. Like, let's say you want to be LeBron James. You can't be LeBron James, my nigga. Like, you could be talented like him, you can maybe look like him, but like, you're not him physically. Like, you can't be him. You can't take his, I mean, mentally. You can't be him mentally. That's what I meant to say. You can't be LeBron James mentally. You could focus on your own progress in most times. Like, it comes from celebrating your own progression through your own growth. Like, you feel me? Because you're not going to grow as a human being if you just steal something from someone else. Or try to be like, you could take, like, a percentage from somebody, but, like, you can't just be the whole copy of it, somebody. Like, you feel me? Even copies, like, don't got personality. You feel me? They don't make it. Like, where have you seen a copy just make it? Like, I'm just being honest. Like, you don't make it that far. Like, you're not showing your true potential as being someone else. I'm just being honest. Like, you're hindering your growth as a human being, copying somebody. Like, those people that just steal people's content. Like you're not growing as a human being. Like, you're just, like, you're a better human being. Like, I know you could be a better human being and be less jealous to steal someone's content. Like, you could be more accepting as a human being. Like, a lot of people don't got acceptance in their life to just accept, like, change in their life. Like, it happens. Like, people get to change as human beings. It's normal as a human being to change. But trying to compare yourself to somebody, it ain't it. Like, you feel me? It ain't it. Like, you don't prove anything. Another reason is why people don't highlight themselves as much, compare themselves to others as much. Like, this is a raw video, like, for real. Like, I'm not editing this out. Like, it just shows, like, I'm just keeping a honey, like, to real talk. Like, people just see part of the picture. Like, a lot of people don't be as open as when they fail, or because they only showed it when they succeeding at more time. Like it's so unfair to compare yourself, because a lot of people just show part of their lives, like for real. Like people are insecure to show that you could fail. Like it ain't a bad thing to fail, but that you work up to succeeding. Like, you feel me? Like you gotta fail. Like LeBron James said, don't be afraid of a failure. Like it is the way to succeeding. Like you gotta go through your trials and tribulations sometimes, but you gotta improve yourself though. Like, you feel me? Like you can't just fail for no reason. Like you gotta go through your own awakening to really just find your inner self, like for real. But really, comparison, like it's literally insecurity too. Like, you feel me? Like if you compare yourself too much, like you're gonna find like inner pride. Like Philippians 2:3. Like if you humanity focuses on personal growth without measuring against others. Like, you feel me? So don't try to really compare yourself, because you're gonna be insecure so much, like just comparing yourself. Like it's a waste of time, like doing all that stuff. Like you don't need to put your time into looking to someone else. Like you could admire somebody, but like full on glazing, want to do something as someone else. No. And I see people nowadays, like niggas glaze artists. Like, you feel me? Like, let's say the nigga Cardi just comes out of nowhere. Like, oh, that nigga Cardi, he hot, he sex. Hey, yo, pause. But like I'm saying, like, how, like, these artists be weird as hell. Like, you don't know what these artists do behind the back. Like, for me, so don't admire. That's why I don't be admiring artists. I just listen to their music and just call it a day. You feel me? Because they weird nowadays. You feel me? Like, but I'm not saying Cardi. Like, but you know what I mean. Like, you feel me? Don't admire these false figures too. Like, you feel me? Because you're not gonna be them. Your life is so different, and that's why you're unique as a human being. Like, and that's what makes everybody different. Like that, I love being different too. Like, just because you go through your own life and someone else goes through their life, and we're all like, the hard truth is we're all gonna die differently too. Like, so we can't be the same. We're all gonna be indifferent. Like, it's just the hard truth. Like, but we're just all gonna be looked at differently. And so what? People look at you different. You're different. That's what makes you special. Like, everyone's gonna be seen differently. Everyone's gonna go down a different path. Everyone's gonna go to a different college. So what? Like, you feel me? That's what just makes you find your own gratitude and fulfillment in your life. You feel me? But like, I'm just yapping, and yeah, like, you feel me? I might drop more of these videos.